The power of choice. Everything you create or don't create in your life is the product of a decision you made. Recognize and appreciate the dynamics of this critical power source. You suffer when you believe you have no control over your future. Knowing that you have complete control over everything offers you a sense of liberation. Even in inaction, there is a choice. True inactivity or stagnation does not exist in reality. You can justify your situation by stating things such, "I have no option, I can't do anything to change my circumstances, there is nothing I can do," and so on. That is a mistaken assumption. You can choose to let the outside world influence your perception of your situation, but there is never a situation in which you do not have power and a choice. Each option has a consequence as well as an energetic cost that must be paid. So you don't have a choice. All you have to do is choose whatever active price you're willing to pay. You have several options if you are currently working in an undesirable setting. You can choose to stay if you are afraid of change, the economy, or whether you will be able to locate another source of income. The cost of this decision will be feelings of boredom, rage, hopelessness, lethargy, and depression that will last for the rest of your life. This sensation will eventually spill over into other aspects of your life. You have the option of staying but shifting the energy of how you see your situation. Simply using an empowered thought form can result in a significant difference in how you perceive your situation. I will continue to work at this job because it is currently paying my bills. I'll keep an eye out for fresh choices and keep in mind that this is a temporary situation in which I may change my mind at any time. You can quit your job knowing that you are a creative being capable of producing a new source of income. From the outside, this appears to be the least expensive option in terms of energy use. On another level, however, it isn't. A firm faith is required. The first of these three situations is the most expensive, because continuing to live in such settings will diminish your life energy. The second option is the gentlest of the three, while the last option is the most daring and beautiful. Relationships benefit from the same insight, both platonic and romantic. You have the option of remaining in an unhappy, stagnant, or abusive relationship. You can continue to complain about how unhappy you are and how you are unable to leave the relationship for a variety of reasons. You can justify your situation, but you will continue to live in fear and pain. You can choose to always wonder about what else is out there for you while never allowing yourself to research the possibilities. This choice is prohibitively expensive. You can choose to stay in the relationship with the statement of "I admire this person, and I've decided to convey my feelings to them in order to make the required changes. I'll focus on the positives and begin to let them lead me. If I am still dissatisfied after a period of time and believe that the situation will not improve, I can choose again." By doing so, you empower yourself by understanding that you are staying because you want to, not because you don't have any other options. You have the choice of leaving the relationship, but you should be aware that doing so may cause you some pain and loneliness for a short time. You will feel grief and loss, but you will also feel an undeniable feeling of liberty. Anxiety, negative ideas, and sensations will fade, making room for a higher vibration of life-affirming energy. Your approval would be greatly appreciated. I've decided to stop this relationship because it isn't adding to my delight and ultimate happiness. I understand that it may be painful at first, but I also understand that there are billions of people on the planet and numerous opportunities to make new friends and loves. The universe pay attention when you use the word select or choice in an affirmation, prayer, or thought. The universe begins to reorganize your surroundings in response to your decision. Understanding this wisdom necessitates a great deal of magic. The same reasoning applies to what you believe is missing in your life. You want to establish a business, make money, find a new career, or begin a romantic relationship, yet nothing is happening in your life. You have the power to choose how you interpret your situation. You have the ability to make thoughtful decisions about how to go to where you want to go. Statements like "I will never work for myself," "I lack the financial wherewithal to start my own firm," "I'll never have a good job," "I'll never meet my soulmate or twin flame," "I'll always be poor," and "I'll never have what I want" all reinforce the choice to produce more of the same. Select creative and life-affirming statements and mental structures and watch how your life changes. The universe is ready to help you make the decisions that will allow you to achieve your objectives. I've decided to take the necessary steps to immerse myself in the knowledge and learning necessary to start my own business. I've chosen to focus all of my efforts on accomplishing my objectives. I choose to know that the world is full of lovely potential, life partners and friends for me. I choose to attract folks with whom I will like spending with. I've decided to focus on health and vitality. I chose to be content. I made the decision to allow prosperity into my life. I've decided to follow my spiritual understanding and faith. I choose to feel good.